Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here. We're back again on Captain Clyde's MTG. Today's Double Masters spoiler edition for 619 on a Sunday fun day. We've got 11 cards spoiled so far. If we spoil any more today, because for me, well, as you guys know, it's pretty late, I'll wrap them up in tomorrow's edition. Um, so as always, guys, remember, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe up. It helps support the channel, and I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subbed up, there's links in the description to the eBay store, Patreon, email. Feel free to reach out, buy some stuff, support the store, send me some emails. Love to hear from you. Try to respond in the comment section as much as possible. Just to let you guys know I do look at it, even when I don't want to. So, yeah. But anyway, it's a beautiful day. We've got some more powerhouse reprints for Double Masters, in my opinion. Um, so let's just get into it. We're going to start off with Glory Scale Viashino. So I don't know what this is from, but it's a white, green, red, and 1. It's a Viashino soldier. Whenever you cast a multicolor spell, it gets +3/+3 till end of your turn. So not the greatest card. Um, Decent uncommon in the draft format. This probably will be a powerhouse. However, the color combination is a bit lackluster for probably what we're looking for. However, I mean, a 4 mana card that can easily become a 6/6. I mean, it's nothing to laugh at, so look out and draft for this. All right, first rare of the day, Glen, Elendria, Liege. So this is, I now think this may actually be, I know I said it last time, I say it every time. This may be the last hybrid color card. Blue-black hybrid for 3 blue or black and 1. It's a fairy knight with flying. Other blue creatures get +1/+1. Black creatures get +1/+1. And it is 2/3. So it's good rare. 2/3 flyer for 4 is not terrible. I think the best thing about this is, again, it's got a Crusade stacked on it. So in this format, especially in draft where there's so many multicolor spells, I think these cards or this cycle of cards are going to be powerhouses. And who knows, maybe they get more popular in Commander because of it. Next, we have Kermit the Merciless. So this thing's been printed several times. Red, black, and 5 for a 5/4. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, this card deals damage equal to that spell's mana value to any target. It would be hard to get this played in draft just because it's 7 mana. It wasn't popular before. I don't see it popular now. I think this is going to go into the slot of the dollar bulk rares, unfortunately. But wait, Hostage Taker's back. So this is a sweet rare. First came out during the Ixalan block, blue, black, and 2. When it enters the battlefield, you can exile target artifact or creature until the Hostage Taker leaves play. You may cast that card as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana of any color to do so. This was a really broken rare back when Ixalan block was in. This was in every deck. It got up there pretty well to $10 plus for a while, and it was part of a lot of major decks. Now in draft, this is going to be a powerhouse. It's 2 colors. It's removal. It gives you a creature. It's got all kinds of advantages. Um, but outside of that, it's probably not going to be a whole lot of expense there. But it is a good rare, and it will be fun if not annoying in draft. All right, we got our first mythic, Izuri Claw of Progress. Blue, green, and 2 for a 3/3. It's an elf warrior. Whenever creature power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, you get an experience counter. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, put X +1/+1 counters on another target creature you control, where X is the number of experience counters. This is a great card for Elves decks. However, being 4 mana, sometimes it probably can be kind of hard to get off, but um, it could be a good card. I think it's going to be one of the cheaper mythics just because I'm not sure it has enough synergies going for it. But I'm not going to lie, it's an elf. It goes in an elf deck. It could very easily make a good showing, but I think it's going to be one of the cheaper mythics. So here we go, guys. Dromoka's Command reprint. So back during the Khans of Tarkir block, it's a green-white. You get to choose 2 things as an instant: prevent all combat damage, or prevent all damage from an instant or sorcery. Target player sacrifices an enchantment or put a +1/+1 counter on a creature, or target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. This was a powerhouse rare in many decks back in standard. Um, and to be honest, it's found its way into modern for quite a while. It's been pushed out by better removal here of late. but in draft it will be a powerhouse rare. Unfortunately, not worth as much as most other rares in the set, but it's definitely not dollar bin. So there's that. Next, we have Sprouting Thranics. So this uncommon, black, red, green for a 3/3. When it dies, you get 3/1/1s. It's pretty sweet. Good for draft. Probably won't see a whole lot of play outside of that. Just for the simple fact that it's 3 colors, it doesn't do a whole lot. Unless maybe you're playing a sacrifice deck and you want to run one of these. I mean, you could technically sacrifice 4 things for the cost of casting one. Could be a thing. Who knows? Moving on. Look at that. We got Thrumming Stone. Oh, they reprinted Thrumming Stone finally. So 5 colors, legendary artifact. Spells you cast have Ripple 4. What that means is you can see it right there. Whenever you cast a spell, you may reveal the top 4 cards of your library and cast spells with the same name as the spells revealed from among without paying their mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom in random order. Uh, I forget what set Ripple came out of, but it was not the best, sometimes broken. But Thrumming Stone is a big commander card, and it's only rare. Thrumming Stone got up to around $40 there for a while. I don't know where it's at right now. But this is a great reprint and a good rare to pull. Not only in draft, but just for Commander itself. So this is definitely not dollar bin. This one here is the real deal. All right, so next we have Glimpse the Unthinkable. This is a powerhouse rare reprint. This card was close to $40 the last time I looked at it, and I was like, I'm not paying $40 for this. I think it might have cooled down now, maybe. But at best, or actually, let me say this: at worst, this is a $20 card, easy. Especially with alternate art. Like I love this art. This art is phenomenal. This is a great card. It's a great rare. And this will be something really sweet to pull out of a pack. And at least, no, it's not a powerhouse card. It's going to make you rich, but it will definitely pull in this in a pack that has 2 rares. Will guarantee you that this card will pay for the pack. Next, we have good old Lightning Bolt. And can I say that this is a beautiful Lightning Bolt, especially the full art version? It's uncommon. It's Lightning Bolt. 1 red, do 3 damage. I mean, what more do you want in life? Uh, the Commander Legends packs had Lightning Bolt reprint that looked very much like the Bestiary or the Monster Manual style, right? And it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I do think it's cool. But like art like this for me, for Lightning Bolt, is way better. I want to see the color, I want to see the pop, and I want to see some devastation from it. Um, yeah, I like it. I mean, pulling this as an uncommon, is it gonna pay for the pack? No. Is it gonna make me happy? Yeah, giggles all day long. So there's that. Next we have Gifts Ungiven. Beautiful card. A blue and 3. If you guys don't know what it does, it's an instant. Search your library for 4 cards with different names. The opponent gets to put 2 in your hand, 2 in the graveyard. Very popular in the modern Storm deck with the red Storm deck with not Gutshot. Dang it. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Um, but anyway, so it's very popular in that deck to put things like Past in Flames and what have you into the graveyard, so you can easily just cast it from your graveyard. The thing I like about this is this Gifts Ungiven has the art from the Jace's spell book, I believe. And if this is the art we actually get, I have to admit I love that art. I think that art is very pretty. For example, let me just look at it. This thing is sweet. I love this card, and I love the art. So uh, I won't be real happy to pull one of these. I mean, let me take it back. I will be happy, but once I pull one, I'm gonna need a play set of 4 for my deck. So there you go. That's gonna make me unhappy because now I gotta get more. So great card. All right, Lava Lance E. Silent E. Anyway, green, red, and black for X. So sorcery deals X damage to target player or planeswalker, and each creature that player or planeswalker controls, or that planeswalker's controller control. Anyway, whoever you target, whoever's owning the thing you target with this, you're gonna deal that much damage to all those creatures. This looks really good. Unfortunately, it's a 3 mana starter, which makes it a really hard board wipe. Now, that said, in Commander, it's probably going to be pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. You're playing with 4 people, you get up to 9 mana, you hit this for 6 and wipe someone's field. Yeah, giggles all around, right? Unfortunately, though, this is going to probably be cheaper on the bulk dollar rare section, so unfortunately not the greatest printing, but I mean, it's kind of cool. It's going to be cool in draft, so. All right, next we have Supreme Verdict reprint. Gotta love it. I like the art on this one. So Supreme Verdict is a blue and two white and one, making it uncounterable and destroy all creatures. It's a uncountable Wrath of God, except it doesn't bury. So I love this card. I think Supreme Verdict reprints are always welcome. Um, be real fun in draft. The problem with this is this was not a real high price card to begin with. So this is definitely probably a bulk dollar rare card, unfortunately. But I do like this art, and this art may be worth $5 or $6. Like I'd probably pay $5 or $10 for this kind of art, especially if it was foil. Oh man, would that be pretty? So there is that. And with that said, guys, that's everything for today. So with a quick look back, I kind of give my feedback. I know I said at the beginning of the video how great these reprints were. There wasn't a lot of value in it, but I think these are great reprints because they are great rares. They're fun to play with. They have lots of playability. And it's really starting to come to light that this draft format is going to be heavily multicolored in 3 or more colors. So I'm really keen with them putting in these not really, I mean, they're dollar bulk rares, but they're very playable dollar bulk rares because they were good when they came out and they were $5 or $10 then, maybe even 20, right? Because it was the newer format, whatever. Now, since then, they've printed cards, just kind of knocked those out. But in a vacuum, those cards are extremely powerful for draft, and that's what's going to be really fun about this. And I think it's going to make for a very interesting draft format. I'm hoping I'm not wrong because I hate for this draft format to really suck because it's double masters and I want to draft it because that sounds fun. Because there's nothing like rare drafting in a giant rare drafting set, right? So with all that said, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I do appreciate your time and thanks for listening to me spout off my nonsense. So until next time, be kind, and as always, I hope to see you across from the game table.